So Outsiders Fnatic. Is this one? Okay, so this one's gonna be better. I don't know why they do this, but this one's gonna be way better. So two sets of util on towards Fnatic with dualies. And similarly, actually three sets of util on Outsiders T side. Which is a little interesting. So early B nade comes in. Not much happening. Outsiders just thinking what to do. They have plenty of smokes. I would have thought this would be a take, but they boost up. They saw nothing half wall, so they're not gonna half wall flash. Instead, okay, yeah. Instead, they're gonna set up for a take or a B take. So early smokes come in. Flasher just gonna be throwing a smoke just to delay as well. Bad smoke though, so they might just run through it. But the CT's actually flash as well. Able to get a 2 for 2. Crim's just spamming the smokes. Still spamming smokes. Nothing really new. Eventually, all push together. So this is what we like to see. Fnatic all pushes together and gets info together. So they know where both are right here. And they're playing sort of 1v1s right now, unfortunately. But they know where both are. They've sort of planted for both people. Crim eventually just pushes and dies, but I'd like that retake attempt. A technical is paused. For what reason? No one knows. Hopefully they say it. Okay. Well, they just unpaused. Okay. So Fnatic. Let's see what Fnatic do. Oh, okay. Then a regular pause is called. Okay. Fnatic decide to force here. Okay. So Fnatic force these pistol upgrades after losing. And they send early nade towards B, I believe. And then just decided to use stack towards A. So this is a boost over the smoke. 3 players towards Arch. Flasher able to get some damage off. Not a whole lot. Boost still comes through. James just walks through, knows they're boosted, and then spams it. Only gets 1 though. And this should just be a save for Fnatic, which it is. Fnatic then not gonna buy. They bought 4 smokes. 2 smokes get dropped over towards B for that second player. So there's 3 smokes already over towards that B site. So he's just gonna play. He's jiggling this angle right now. I'll show. Hello. Okay. I guess I won't show. Because it doesn't let me. But he was just jiggling. Throws a smoke, I believe, and then picks up a smoke. So the nade comes in for Cubby. That's going to do good damage. Which does do some good damage. And then they're going to molly Cubby as well. So that's a W jump throw. They molly in towards Cubby. They have to use that smoke off. And they're just sort of spamming. Another nade comes through. He's going to clear him out. Mezzy now just going to re-smoke. Just like so. Smoke comes in for CT. Outsider's already ready for this, so they're gonna smoke CT, flash over. Hello. Good damage from Mezzy. Still able to get 1, so he puts it back into 4. They try to boost. They made so much noise. Spam comes through for the smoke. Spam stays close. Does not give a single fuck. And Nico Doss stuff for himself. Able to get 1, but not too much. Outsiders on 3 now. Full buy for Fnatic this time. So they throw a smoke in towards Banana, which I really want to see how they throw that. Like, I don't know why I can't. me go first person, bro. I don't know why that's not a thing for some reason. So double nade, very good. I mean, 1 for 1, so that's not the best part. So they're gonna throw the molly on towards half wall, just to try to push quicker back so those mollies come in, as well as the flash allows Flasher to get out and go on towards that site. One of his players are gonna rotate. But a cool flash though. Cool flash comes in. Flasher peeks out of that smoke. Gets 1. Then plant does come through. Flash over Coffins. And they get 2 from that. Now they know where this last player is. They molly him out. Does get tagged a little bit. Has to peek, but boy just pushes through that smoke, able to find him. I want to see this smoke. I don't know what he's aiming at because this I don't know why this GoTV's dog. So deep flash comes in, Mezzy peeks off that, and then nades because it was smoked with that smoke. So they're probably behind it. Like that smoke. Flit just walks in. Mezzy peeks, and Flit's able to get that one. Good nade in the pool. Actually does good damage. The re-nade comes through. Flasher though already purely backed off before those. Another nade comes in. That hits the game. Little spam through. fnatic actually just deciding to save this. They are. Chiron in towards Apps. Just wants to kill these players that are trying to save. We don't see that. Wow. What a save from fnatic. Especially in that position where it's a 4v4, they just decide, let's just save, guys. Let's save. So it looks like this is their normal, where they usually just have 1 towards car and then 1 just holding flashes for that player car. And they get, they try to get some early information. So like that flash already coming through, they got early information. They're out there. Wiley comes in. Probably here's the refill, but Chiron just takes that fight towards Arches, able to get 1. Nade comes in lane. Fortunate. And there should just be another save for fnatic. Which it is. So they smoke up. fnatic boost. Okay. Okay. So fnatic's lane setup. They boost 2, and then the 1 just holds balcony, and then 1 arch. Actually, I thought that nade would have been way better, but it wasn't. Egodas just left B by himself with that op. Able to find 1. The flash is gonna come through. He's gonna shoot off of it. Now it's just looking for a second. So smoke comes through. He's gonna re-smoke that. Jump up on the top. No, he just runs through. So he knows no one's in at this point. He knows no one's in. Still calls a rotate back just in case. Which, that's what that arch player is there for. There's not really a need for the arch player. He's just there just in case they decide to go towards A. But this 3-lane setup is very powerful. So Molly comes in because there was only 20-something seconds left, so they try to push him off. They know 1 got over to Arches. Still boosted. Falls, and almost fucked himself with that. And Nikodas just left by himself with that op. Bomb's gonna go down. Nikodas might decide to save, which he does. So fnatic decided to pause here. Because nothing's really working. They still decide to buy, which, I mean, they had plenty of money. Molly comes up, and Mezzy throws the Molly. This time they're both together. So, oh, that's because the op's here. So Nikodas just holding that corner. He's going to get Molly off. So he throws a nade in just to slow him down or lower them, so Mezzy can attack off that. Molly gets off. and they decide to flash half wall, which Nico Das is just staring at right now. So actually holds for the boost. It's the right play, and he throws a molly like Mezzi's not even there. They come in, Mezzi is there, able to find that one. And it wasn't on the low one, so they re-molly and smoke half wall so that they can keep that control while Nico Das rotates back a little later. He does it a little late just to make sure his teammate can get out, but also so they don't continuously push. And they just let this one in towards brackets with the op on T side, which should be getting peaked very soon. It's peaked. They only see one, so they're gonna rotate one over towards B. They hear all this spam coming through. Messi then takes it first. Flash comes through. Flasher just runs through. Honestly, I do like that play. It either works or it doesn't, though. And in that case, it doesn't. And we get two. They flash. Nico Das peeks before the flash so that the flash blinds the next. Which ain't that bad. Crim's just slowly going up. They smoke banana. So, ooh, I like this. So they smoke banana to make it seem like Crim's isn't coming from banana. But he did. And that allowed the other person not to look that way. So I like that. Outsiders once again goodbye. They throw. And they're not throwing it that early. I mean, they still threw it. This time fnatic 3 towards B, and they're fighting. They are fighting that. A deep nade comes in. Not going to connect with anyone. Smoke as well. Nade once more. This time the T's retake banana after all the smokes go away, so they have 1 minute left. They're retaking banana, and they're going to get all that control up to car, which they do. And they got all that control. They decided, hey, let's regroup. And they're going to throw all their util in. Mezzi throws that smoke. Flash comes over. He's just playing this killer angle. Spots 2, so they know 2 are in. Getting spammed, unfortunately. Just great damage, though. And they're holding it perfectly. They had 2 watching playing for the start. Nico Das gets 2 somehow. Crim's left by himself. And somehow win that. Outsiders was playing that really well, though. Just unfortunate. I mean, not even unfortunate. It was just great flashes from Outsiders and then great peaks. Or not Outsiders, fnatic. Great flashes coming from them. And then great peaks. Nico Das able to get 2 with that pistol is really big. The molly up towards car. They get smoked. So when they get smoked, they use their second molly on towards car one more time. Because they heard that smoke and they could probably timing it is what they're thinking. So that molly comes down. And they just nade up. Trying to do as much damage to this player so that the B take is so much easier. So they're wasting almost all their util here. Like, we could look at Outsiders' util. James has a smoke, so they have 3 smokes. So they have enough smokes where they could choose which site to go to. fnatic rotate 1 over towards this. No flash. fnatic just walk in. Flash late. 2 for 1. Really good. They should know 2 more players are here as well. Outsiders. And I think they do. So Fame just walks up towards A. And able to get 1. They might have an idea that there's 1 more here. And he's just going to wrap A as well. So they definitely know as that smoke came in. Got 1 more here. Quicker able to get him out. And fnatic should just be saving here. So fnatic decide to half buy some pistols. That molly comes in this time. I think they know they're on a sort of a bad buy, which is why he pushed up right away. Also, there was no instant util from fnatic. So half wall flash is gonna come in. Nico Das is gonna be full blind foot's gonna peek with it. Either guy through the shot, kill him, and he kills him. Now they might not think one's boosted. They might still just look at it though. No, they don't. They do not. They might look at it late now. The second guy looks at it. First guy just ran basically in. They kill two. One tries to kill one on towards A. Doesn't work. Roy just trying to save this gun, but it doesn't work as he peeks mid. Okay. Outsider's really dominant on this T side right now, I'm not gonna lie. So full buy both teams. Flash in towards mid, Fame just sort of sitting there. Fnatic, we see the same lane setup. Some retake, some really bad retake smoke and util from Fnatic. But actually, I don't know if it was bad. This might have been on purpose just to get Mezzy in towards here. Just to maybe get both of them in the smoke. I don't know. That doesn't look right, but they did it, I guess. And they have this full banana control. They know no one's pushed up. And Flitch is gonna walk up. He might just walk into this. He is gonna walk into this. And yeah. I mean, sees two of them. Outsiders, then throws some A util. Ego DOS leave the wall. And where that boost comes from. Except no one was watching. I guess Game was watching it. He just unfortunately lets one of his teammates die before he gets the kill. And or no. Yeah, wait, yeah. No one was watching. I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong player. Fame just gets out, able to kill one. And now I was just gonna try saving that gun. Fnatic get a fourth. Outsider's still gonna buy once again. That volley comes up as well as a nade this time. Not too shabby. Outsiders very sort of split except for these B people. They only like send one too is what I've noticed. So it's usually one just a lot of the time. So we got double mollies, one under porch, which does a really well job getting them out. So they take this full bracket control with just mollies. Yeah, with just the mollies. And Fame just sits in towards apps, eventually falls off, and they should leave Chiron here. No, so they leave him there for a little bit, and then Chiron just stays mid and holds for that flank. As Outsiders take B, they throw these smokes. They now know Mezzy's here. They hold for him. They don't push the site right away. They don't push into their flashes. And Chiron wants to hunt for these guns. Able to find that one. And still wants to hunt for these guns. Doesn't get him. And these should be just 2 guns saved for Fnatic. Flask is taken. Molly towards front car. Nico Das can't peek with that. Nade beams him. That nade was great. And another nade to make. Dude, those nades are goated. They throw him on a delay with that Molly. Because they have a feeling that Molly will keep him back. And that was the op. So they know that's the op. And they got 2 here. So they might not think Roy's here unless he shows himself. But that Molly's are still not come out for that site. Back. And they're able to find him. And then Crims and Flash just left with Deagles. And Crims actually just looking for something, seeing if the T's give anything. And Flasher's just holding for these exits. They don't clear behind. They don't clear behind. Almost gets 2. Crims just left by himself. And one's just holding the bomb. So, I mean, he's going to tap it. I mean, you might as well. Quicker kills him, though. Outsiders on 10. I mean, this T half by Outsiders is really great. So we see that full buy. I mean, they have so much money. They have so much. So that same Molly comes up. Lit decides to push it. We shouldn't see the nade again. Oh, so this time they actually nade into sandbags and peeks off that second nade, allows him to get that kill. So it turns it into a 5v4. Okay, and like, I mean, the trades are going their way. One was already in apps, so that spam through on that bedroom. He falls off instantly, stays alive, and his teammate's already in apps. Just holds for that holds for him running away and kills him. So now 1-1 on each site. These are just playing this very slow, just waiting for something at the start. And they're gonna get it, most likely. Smoke comes in for CT. He's gonna die, but the trade is right there. And Gradas just left by himself. They now know where he is. They're gonna push him towards CT. Doesn't really work out though. Until one flanks. So, a wonderful half for Outsiders. Wonderful half. Now we just wait for them to ready. Minute. So we can look at the pistol setup right now. One set of util on Fnatic for T side, and then Outsiders have for one set of util. So smoke, flash, and then a dually buy. Most likely we're gonna see this 3B coffin flash setup for Chiron for these dualies. Or we should see this. And yeah, we do see this. Oh, we don't see this. It's actually a different setup. So he's playing CT, so they're most likely just gonna flash in a pool. They don't hear anything right away. So probably I don't know if they might have jump spotted apps and saw something. I wasn't really looking there, I'm not gonna lie. But Fnatic in towards apps, gonna do a Halls pop off this. Nikodas just gonna look B, see if he could find something. And they do this just in case he gets this kill. Then they don't really have to run out. Jump into mini pit. Really great. Chiron just sitting on this A site with these dualies. As Nikodas comes back, B player already pushed. It's just Chiron on the site, and they know that. They know that Chiron's just on the site by himself, but they're playing it really slow. And Nikodas eventually just kills this mid push, and now they know where the last one is. They know he's on the site. And they're still playing it slow. They're just going to peek together, or they should. So he gets the info where he is, and yeah, they all peek together, able to clear him out. Outsiders decide to force here. So jump across with that scout. Nade stack comes in mid, not doing anything though. And they set up for a fast B, but a great nade comes through. Aim decides to walk push while James just sits, which could have worked, but James just sitting there. Maybe a little more. Flickred able to get a 1-for-1, which is good in this case since he had one of the pistols. Gets planted. Outsiders usually just save here. And yes, they do. Outsiders can do pistol upgrades if they had to, or smoke. Yep, smoke 5-7. So Molly comes up. They're gonna boost actually on this half wall. Almost gets that headshot. They know they boosted. They're gonna throw a nade. Nothing's gonna connect. They're already gone. So they Molly corner, get up, get that car control, as well as a flash. Quicker. Just gonna play a little time and then throw that smoke, it seems. So smokes go over. Shirt wasn't able to throw that smoke. Throws it more towards the new box to make it look like there's someone in there, but it was a little too late as fnatic was already on the site back then. So they get spotted and they're gonna save this and try to either play exits. So James tries to play exits with this. It's a nice tag. Another nice tag. Ooh, tries to bang him. And one of his teammates tries to help him a little bit. He might just push this. No, not gonna push this. So 5-man save. Fnatic bringing it back on their T side actually a little bit now. Outsiders decide to pause as this is their buy round. So upgrade to the op for James. And they're gonna throw that same Same util as well. The same mid banana smoke. And a lot of util wasted on that T side. But tanking that molly, actually. Second molly gets thrown, has to sort of fall back. Even though he's really close, does not work for him. We're gonna speed this up. Decides to take a fight B, dies. Two of his teammates already rotating off that. But now they're just sitting, and I mean, it looks like a save. It looks like a save again. And it is a save. It's definitely a save again. Roy doesn't want them to save, that's why he's sitting in app, so he might go look and see what he can do for damage. One of his teammates actually come up here, and they went late, able to get one, so not too bad. So guns are saved. Molly comes in for top banana. Nico Das just tries to push this. No Molly for CTs, except they do it late. Smoke is going to come in as well. And one of the CT players start to rotate and decide, yeah, I'll just stay here with y'all. So retake util comes in. Inflit now has this control. We should see one of the CTs rotate off. Or not. James gonna take that fight. Sees the bomb. 3 peeks, actually. Just 3 holds. Flash comes in, has to fall off. Chiron, though, in towards Speedway, able to find his. And we already got one towards Library, so they had one just stay banana, just in case they decided to go back. And one went Speedway, one went Library. This Library guy gets one as well, and then chose the bomb. So Chiron's gonna come back from Speedway, able to find Nico Das, and that's the round. Being able to get the last. Outsiders get a 12th. Fnatic still on a full buy though. So we see that Molly once again come up, as well as a nade. Split down to half because of that. So now Flash comes in. I'm gonna retake it late, it looks like. So yeah, they re-Molly, come up with it. Made that corner. And let's see. 50 seconds, they decided to hit A. Nico Das just left by himself in towards banana. And he's sort of here just to be left to die. He's honestly here to be left to die and to be left to like hold this as a flank. So he throws this basic util and he'll just start walking back because he did his job. He did his job of trying to keep these people here. Flash comes in. They know one's pit. One already dropped. James gets spammed. And James just holding this. And outsiders are just saving. So quicker. Should we get a free kill? Oh, doesn't. Okay. So once again, Molly comes up for Nana. So they smoke and they instantly re-Molly this as well. Now we're gonna see another Halls pop from this. So Flash comes in, they're blind. They are blind. 1-for-1 trade so far. Still one in towards pit though. And they're not clearing him. This guy mini pit just is not clearing anything. He just decides to throw a util for his team. Aim stays alive because of that. And then just plays this angle. And he just sits. Like, I mean, the T's are wasting this time because they have plenty. They have plenty of time. So they're just wasting for that smoke to go away so Mezzy can kill him. And it works. And now James just left with the op. It's tagged up a little bit. And Lit tries to flank on this. It's good damage actually towards Nico Das. Bomb gets thrown. Nico Das has to pick that up to go plant. And Quicker just walks up towards lane. He should just walk up. James goes in towards apps. Look for something. Smoke on towards that front site allows Quicker to get to site, able to find him, and now Mezzy just left by himself. They hear this, spot it. Mezzy though tries to play time. 10 seconds remaining. He does get it. And fnatic then takes a timeout. Okay. Still full buy though for fnatic. I mean, their money is very low. Not so much for outsiders. Their money's not doing too hot. They throw that same smoke. Same util comes up, Molly. They decide to Molly close as well. Since that's... And then they re-Molly. Like, there's so much util that's wasted. They come running up Arch. Game. Legs one, able to kill him. They then smoke him out, which he throws a nade. And grabs the second nade. So someone dropped him a nade there. Grabs a second nade and throws it as well to get some extra damage. Spam comes through for Library, able to do some tag damage. And Fame walk pushes Apps, gets one on the reflank, and now Roy and Crims left on site together. Nade gonna come in, great damage. Now Crims just left by himself. They hear the Molly tag. A great placed util for outsiders, just allows them to clear that site very easily. They wait for the plant because they want to get some guns. Outsiders' money now looking a little better as Fnatic's is going down. So we'll see that same util. No smoke actually from the T side, and that's because the op was there at the start. Coffin Flash comes in. Allows him to peek. And that Molly slows him down even more. Quicker then sets up for another flash for Flit to re-peek that. Gets that control with Jame. And they just sort of post here. So Molly comes in once again. Jame fell back. And they're just keeping Flit here by himself. Jame just getting ready to smoke in case Flit dies. As soon as Flit dies, he's smoking this. Oh, nope. They throw a flash over and then he just decided to smoke. Flit's there just to die. He's there just to get info and die. T's then, of course, just take B off that. Because they basically gifted it. Plant gonna come in. Outsiders should just be saving here. Fame able to get one, but it doesn't really matter. Outsiders save. Fnatic's money's getting up there. A little bit better. Whole set of util drop from Chiron toward Chiron towards B. So that whole util set is basically there. Nade comes in deep, doesn't connect. T's just walk up towards brackets, flash into smoke into what was that, Moto? Ego Dash just holding for a lane peek, able to find Jame. Molly in towards Cubby, and they go towards lane and Arch. They're just gonna split here. Mezzy able to have one, make that two, and that's a sight for them. Flit and Quickert. Quickert's gonna die, but Quickert's just gonna try to save here. Save does not work out. Outsiders then take their pause. They should be buying here still. Definitely should still be buying here, which they are. And we see that 3 towards B. So double util, or was it double util? It was definitely a util set dropped. Definitely a util set dropped. Jame playing that lane angle for Boiler just in case one commit. Great flash though from Fnatic. Makes him miss that shot. Flash over towards Arch. Molly comes in for top car, pushes them back. Might actually have heard that tag a little bit. And it looks like retake utils getting set. Roy spots one on pit, but same said for outsiders. One spotted towards lane. And no, not a retake. So he's just smoking it off. Flashes are coming in though. And he just flashes off that box and tries to fight this. Gets really close because of these mollies, sort of forced to. And he just sits. No rotate from outsiders yet. Reflash comes in. Flit's gonna take that first contact because now they think no one else is in towards 2 box. But in fact there is. Flit just baited his teammate, able to find 2. Swaps the gun. almost finds 3, but his team like still just didn't rotate. They then rotate all together towards banana. They might just save this now as it's a 3v2, which they are. So typical outsiders just save there. Game able to find 1, but outsiders money is not going to look good if they lose this round. So 2 towards B this time. Lane setup. They're boosting them from the same spot on that lane setup. That way one just jumps over. Little spam comes through. Boy might just keep this angle too. Doesn't look like it. So they're both playing anti-flash as I believe James taking that first contact. He's saying he can't take it now, so they're not playing anti-flash. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. James falls back in towards library. Smokes over towards A. James comes back, and he's just gonna hold their apps from sight, which makes perfect sense. Fame's gonna be faking first contact. Kieran playing anti-flash. Kill comes through. Flash. He plays anti. So great trades right now for outsiders. Fantastic kills. And then Nico Das left by himself. And he's just going to save that op. Outsiders get into the 15th. Money on Fnatic, though, still very well. Very well. 3 towards B at the start. That's because Kieran's just giving them a full util set minus a Molly. He's going to keep that Molly. Actually, Molly's out mid, I believe. No, he doesn't. He has yet to Molly. So Molly's it now. So Molly's it late. James then is actually gonna peek before it, see if he sees anyone. Ooh, you see, brother, you saw his little toe, man. And if he just turns, which he is, I mean, yeah, a free kill for Crims. Gets in that spot that wasn't cleared. And because that outsiders actually just decide to stack towards B, which is the right play here. Although Flit dies by himself, Fame gets that one on that rotate. They might know one more is here. We'll definitely do now. But Roy is there. Kieran should be back, able to find him. Now, 1v3 ain't looking too good. He should just end up dying here, as they're not going to let him save this gun. They're not going to let him save that gun. Outsiders could decide to either save here or buy. They might. I think they're just gonna pistol upgrade. Nope, they decided to buy. Okay. Okay. They decided to full buy here. I wouldn't. I guess. Fuck it, right? You can get a full buy. You can get a full buy. Listen, nope. No armor. No nothing. Molly comes in for banana. Does really good damage on towards Flasher actually, and should see nade actually do some fucking work too. So another Molly comes in, Flash. Quicker actually dies, which is not the one player you wanted to die. He had armor and a better gun. CT. And then that nade could do work, but on that spray, able to find 1 as well. 4-4 though, they're definitely just gonna save here. I don't know why Outsiders does this. I mean it works though. It does work. 14th for Fnatic. We might see the final pause come out as well. Don't see a pause come out. Outsiders though still full buy. Flit actually able to get armor this time as well. Ooh, he might have spotted him. He might have spotted him. Double nade deep. Actually does really good damage. 3 people on Fnatic taking damage from that. And they decide Quicker is going to play by himself now. So he's just going to jiggle this angle, wait until he sees something, then throw a Molly. And Flash comes in, he's going to throw that smoke. Doesn't have really time though. Smoke comes in for CT, and he's just going to spam this on the reload. They're going to cross. And spam comes through for that smoke. And they're going to should boost up here. Quicker able to get Planter through the box. And smoke. Now they're just sort of waiting. They're all here. No one's on the flank. And they're just waiting. Both teams are just waiting for something to happen. So Roy Ooh, doesn't get the timing. Tap is gonna come, instantly gets off of it, so they still know the bomb's here. They're not gonna rotate anyone. Smoke in towards banana. Flasher is gonna take this CT control or try to, but Flit and Quick are able to get two of their own. They hear the op towards banana still. Spam through the smoke. Have to get this bomb down, but not gonna happen. They're able to find him. So got dicey, but nonetheless a good match for outsiders.